Hello, friends. I'm Surajit Roy. I am here to share with you or introduce you to my Work Life Connect program, and which is about saying a big goodbye to Monday blues in a way that you can start enjoying your work life and alongside that, your life. So let me just share a presentation with you very quickly and very brief presentation it's going to be. So just give me a minute. So here we go. So here I am, and I'm going to talk to you about saying a very big goodbye to Monday blues and enjoying everything, including your work life. And so we all have issues in our work life, right? So we may be finding our jobs to be boring and meaningless. So as a result of which we are unable to connect with it. Or we may be wanting to make that big difference in society and in the ecosystem around you, but you're unable to do so given your relatively junior position in the company. We may be just overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of your work and the multiple demands it makes on you at the same time, creating anxiety. We may be fearing failure, as a result of which we do not take action. We may be feeling underconfident or small, as a result of which we don't take decisions. And if you don't take action and you don't take decision, then how are you going to make the big difference? We may be having the most common issues, the boss issue, Khadu's boss, right? Or you may be having some other issues in life as a result of which you cannot connect with your work life. It can happen. You may be a corporate and you may be wanting to give a very positive environment to your employees, but you're unable to do so because your employees are stuck with one or more of these issues. So if any of this rings a bell, you are at the right place. I'm here to take you from something like this to someone like this. Yes, and it is possible. It is possible, and it is possible fairly quickly. I mean, just follow my program, and I'm sure you'll get there, and you'll get there in quite quickly. Now, who am I and what am I doing here? Well, I am a person from the middle class, like most of us, and thanks to my parents, I got the best of education in boarding schools. I went to Wellams, Dehradun, Mayo, Ajmer. Then I got myself admitted into St. Stephen's College, did my post graduation in social sciences, joined the civil service. But it was not a full stop for me. Like most of the civil servants, civil service is the end all of everything in life. I served there for 23 years, but I wanted to see the other side of life. So I took a VRS, went into hardcore corporate, worked in the corporate for about 7, 8 years, then came back to my own calling, which was the social sector, and specialized in skilling and apprenticeship till when I gave up formal employment. So I bring with me 40 years of experience, and I have experience in the government sector, the corporate sector, the NGO sector. I have done regulatory, I have done development. I have worked in metros like Delhi and Kolkata and very remote places like Andamans and the deep interiors of Cambodia. So all of this comes to you, a lot of experiences. And so I'm here to help you youngsters to get this right from my experiences and enjoy your jobs. So a little bit of a discussion on the extraordinary I would like to make before we get into what the WLC is all about. See, all of us want to be extraordinary and happy in life and on the professional and personal front, isn't it? So what is this being extraordinary all about? I would discuss that in the WLC program. Is it something dependent on XYZ external factors, a lot of hard work and toil, or is it something else? So my take on all of this is that from my understanding flowing out of my experience, I can say that we are all spiritual beings. In human form, we've read it elsewhere, but I have experienced it. So whatever you read, I'll come to that later. And so we have our own unique spirituality, which we may loosely call our essence. So an extraordinary is nothing but the expression of your own unique inner spirituality in the outer world. So, and that it has nothing to do with the external, almost nothing to do with the external, but it is about your ability or inability to connect with your inner spirituality. Once you connect, with your inner spirituality, what will flow out from you almost spontaneously and effortlessly is going to be the extraordinary. It has to be, since as I said, and we all know that our inner is connected with the larger universe. So you can use work life as a vehicle to connect with your inner spirituality. This is what my Work Life Connect program is also going to be all about. You will connect with what I'm trying to say if you see two vehicles which you often use to do this. One is relationships, the most often used vehicle. You look outwards into a relationship, but actually what your intention is to use that as a vehicle to connect with your inner, something which helps you connect with your inner. So you go out and use that vehicle to connect with the inner. It's a different thing that relationships are the most often used, but not most successful. The second vehicle which is used is passion. So you have people going to music, into art, into dance, into environment, into travel, into films, into photography. And idea is the same, using it as a vehicle to connect with your inner core. The third, work life. You can actually use it as a very potent vehicle to connect with your inner self, but you don't use it. Normally, it's the least used vehicle because work is always considered mundane and boring and something which you have to do and you have to go through. You never see it as a vehicle which can connect to your inner core. And I'm going to help you do that through the work life program. A take on what I understand about competition. Now, if you see, since it is all about your ability to connect with your own unique spirituality, where is the context of competition? I mean, if you have any competition, it is with yourself, your ability or inability to connect with your inner self. You don't take anybody else's place and nobody takes your place, right? So even looking at it from the another angle, you see, if your inner spirituality is a part of the larger universe, which is infinite, and in infinite, you have enough space for everybody. There is abundance, abundance, and abundance. So there is really no context of competition. What you need to do is play your role, your assigned role with your unique personality, connect with it, and find expression in the outer. And see the word play. I mean, you're going to play your role. So you don't have to take your jobs so seriously. It doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be have to do. It doesn't have to be mundane. It can be love to do, want to do. And I'll get you there through the WLC program. So where does this lead all of us to? I think to a beautiful world. Why? Because once you find your connect and come back to the external and express that in the outer, in the physical world, and you don't feel insecure about yourselves, you will begin to enjoy your work and enjoy your life. You will feel the peace, the joy, the bliss, and the abundance all around. And quite naturally, then you will become more and more at ease, more and more compassionate and kind to others. And as more and more of us get there, this world is going to be a very beautiful place to live in, isn't it? And that's where I want to take all of us using the WLC system. The essence of my program is going to be about being authentic, not being about perfect, not about being perfect. In fact, failure, mistakes, lows are certain things which are going to be a part of life. You cannot escape from them. You need to face them, go through them to actually reconcile or come to terms with them. That's what I'm going to tell you. Also, that everything takes time, everything starts small, so you cannot become big all of a sudden. That's a freak thing that, freak successes like maybe Rajesh Khanna had, superstardom overnight, but those things normally don't sustain for too long. Normally it takes time for someone to become big. Everybody starts small, so you will have to have patience and see yourself grow. But in a way, when you start feeling that you're growing, this will not going to be a difficult thing. The other part is that everything is going to be real. What I'm going to say is out of real and existential, flowing out of my experiences and not so much out of books. But it's very interesting, the world of books and the world of existential, how they come together. All of us have read management books, self-help books, books on spirituality, books, autobiographies of people you look up to. The idea is to find answers to all your questions. But when you read them, you find them to be very good, but you feel that it's too perfect, too ideal, too difficult to reach. And then you say that these are good things, but unattainable. So you leave them and you keep journeying. But if you actually follow the WLC program and you take steps and you experience things which I'm telling you you will experience, and then you read the books, it's a different experience altogether. Then you feel these books are actually endorsing what you've experienced. That's the time when the book existential world and the world of books comes together, and all the questions you've been seeking in the books, they drop, and it's a beautiful feeling. That's where I want to take you. So I would leave you with a quote from Khalil Gibran on work from the Prophet. And that's what I have felt about work. That's where I will take you. And that's how you will feel about your work life sooner than later. When you work, you are a flute through whose heart the whispering of the hours turns to music. Always you have been told that work is a curse and a labor, a misfortune. As I said, mundane, boring. But I say to you that when you work, you fulfill the earth's furthest dream assigned to you when you were born. Remember the role. That's what I was saying. The role you need to play. And therefore, in keeping yourself in labor, you are in truth loving life. And to love life through labor is to be intimate with life's innermost secrets. And all work is empty, save when there is love. And when you work with love, you bind yourself to yourself and to one another and to God. Work is love made visible. Yes, that's where I will take you. So the next steps, if you have felt any connect with this, trust your intuition and dive in. Visit my website, read more about what I have to say, and join my WLC program, the details of which you will find on the website. Thank you. Hope to see a lot of you on in my program. That's my connect, my phone number. I would prefer you email or go to the website and register for my course. Bye-bye. See you soon.